Phoebe's calf was born here at the Columbus Zoo on June 16th after over 600 days of waiting. Very normal pregnancy window. We were super excited. We were seeing things happening. The week of the birth was a little stressful for us. We saw Phoebe really showing discomfort. We knew the baby was moving around in there, and we ultrasounded Phoebe on Tuesday morning just to make sure things were still going good. We found the baby laying on its back in her abdomen. We could find the spine, we found the heartbeat, so we knew things were still going well. And we were just like, well, we're gonna wait a little bit. And about 8:45 on Wednesday night, we got a phone call, and within 5 minutes, the baby was on the ground. About 9 o'clock, the baby was standing. About 9:15, the baby was walking. That baby needs to build strength those first couple hours because when they are born, their first step is standing and then walking, and then the next step is finding milk and finding nutrition. The baby was a little short, and we were watching closely, and we were hoping he was tall enough to reach Phoebe's mammary glands, which is at her front chest. Over 2 hours of time, we could see him building strength, and about 6 o'clock the next morning, he started nursing, which is very normal transition. He was short, so he did have to build a lot of strength to be able to keep his head up, and then he actually also had to squat when he was first born to reach her. He's about a month old right now, averaging about 5 pounds of weight gain a day, so he's actually gained about 100 pounds in his first month of life, weighing about 362 pounds right now. So Phoebe is one of the most incredible animals I've ever worked with in my entire career. She is a fantastic mom. She actually does a lot of the work for us. She takes a lot of the worry from us because she just knows what she's doing. When the baby was born, she's very patient. She's very used to us being around, so she's like, hey, look at my baby. She's very, very, very comfortable with the keeper staff, and she just does an amazing job. Through this whole process, we started a few days. We just let her and her calf bond for the first few days, and then we started introducing Phoebe and the baby to Aunt Sunny and Rudy, which we watched during this process. We actually watched Phoebe because Phoebe is the experienced one. She's the pro at this, and we just first introduced them so they can say hi to next to each other in their bedrooms. And what's really amazing is Phoebe comes out of her bedroom and just kind of walks him in front of Sunny and Rudy. We watched Phoebe's behaviors during that, and we also watched Sunny and Rudy. Sunny's a little bit excited. She loves babies. Rudy's the big sister of Sunny, and she's just kind of like, calm down, just a baby. So everything looked really good at that point, and we knew Phoebe was comfortable because she was actually introducing the calf to Sunny and Rudy. The next step was to actually bring Sunny and Rudy and let them see each other. And again, Phoebe's being an amazing mom she's controlling everything. We're about 10 days into this. I've been doing this for a couple weeks now, and Phoebe is absolutely controlling the situation. We're watching Sunny be super excited. She thumps her trunk, she roars, she squeaks. And we're watching Rudy say, would you stop being so excited? Rudy's the aunt that's just like, you know what, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. Kind of neutral, but she will direct the calf back to Phoebe. Sunny just can't wait to play. Phoebe, the whole time, is just kind of watching and making sure the baby stays near her. We are seeing the baby come out from underneath her more. So a baby elephant in new situations stays underneath mom. And that's what we've been seeing over the last several days. But the last few days, baby's like, you know what, I kind of like Aunt Sunny and Rudy. I kind of trust them, so I'm gonna start coming out and playing a little bit more, which is exciting when visitors get to see that. There's a lot of excitement when that kind of stuff happens. We were very purposeful about getting these 3 elephants together with the baby for one big reason. Elephants are about socialization and calves. Everything that elephants do, they act as a herd and they work together to raise their calves. That's what Asian elephant populations do. That's what they're all about. We want Sunny and Rudy to be with this calf as early as possible because they're going to be future moms. And this is, right now, they're learning everything from Phoebe. They're learning how to be a good mom. Elephants, just like humans, our parents teach us how to raise our kids. As you can see behind me, everything is going amazing. Sunny is actually, again, she gets super excited about the baby. She loves babies, but you can see her, she's pretty calm. Phoebe's kind of just dictating everything, controlling everything. This is exciting. This is the point where the baby starts coming out. Babies like to play, and Sunny and Rudy are kind of like, you can come out and play. Again, Rudy's neutral. She's like, you know what, I like babies, but you stay over there with mom so I can control the crazy hyper Sunny. And it's just amazing to watch. Rudy's a really good elephant as well. Phoebe, fantastic mom, and Rudy's a fantastic elephant, knows how to help Phoebe in these situations. And Sunny's a good elephant. Sunny's a young elephant. Although she gets excited, she's still an amazing elephant, learning from big sister Rudy and from Aunt Phoebe, because Phoebe's going to teach her how to do things. It's really interesting to watch. You can watch Sunny, she kind of clings to Phoebe. You know, she wants to be close to Phoebe because she wants to learn and she wants to interact with the calf. Sunny's one of the cutest elephants we have, and her behaviors have just been absolutely fun to watch during this process. So we're continually doing what we do and just moving Phoebe right along, trying to get her back into a normal routine, which she's almost there. These times with Sunny and Rudy are just going to expand longer and longer and longer, to the point where this group of elephants are together all the time. That is our ultimate goal. We don't really put a timeline on it. We actually watch Phoebe and make sure things, and the baby, and make sure things are still going well. But as we progress, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the opportunity to just make this the normal part of her day, which we're almost there. It's going very, very well. One of the next steps that we're going to do is we're actually take mom and the baby out into our big habitat, our outdoor rabbit habitat. That's a nerve-wracking opportunity for us because baby elephants like to climb, and there's a lot of things to climb over there. We did a lot of baby proofing before the baby was born to kind of keep him safe. But we'll watch again. Phoebe will be absolute control of the situation, and that's a big one for us. We'll probably start with Phoebe and just Phoebe and the baby to learn the ropes out in the yard for a couple days, and then these two goofballs will go back out with her. But that's a big milestone that we can really look forward to, because there's mud holes out there, there's sand piles, there's things to play with. It's a big environment that it'll be entertaining to watch. This elephant calf is extremely important to the North American population and to conservation of Asian elephants. There's less than 40,000 of these animals in the world. So they can be found in 13 countries in Asia. How can we help those animals in Asia? When our visitors come in and they have that emotional reaction to these elephants, they start caring and they start looking for ways to help those elephants in Asia. That's a big reason why we're here. That's a big part of why the Columbus Zoo is who we are. The science and the research that we learned with these animals. This is our second successful artificial insemination at the Columbus Zoo. He is a new genetic line in our population that will help with our goal of a sustainable population in North American zoos. One of the amazing things about Asian elephants is they can live 30, 40, 50 years, and even longer. And this little guy, when he grows up 20, 30, 40 years from now, when people come and see this amazing adult bull elephant that weighs 15,000 pounds like his dad, that is how you impact people to care. You know, I mean, when you walk into a zoo and you see these animals doing things, and you smell these animals, and you hear these animals, you hear them trumpeting, you hear them roaring, that is the impact that these guys have on people. And that is what that's what we are about. We want to have an impact on you when you come to the zoo, because we want you to care about these animals in their native ranges and here at the zoo. And this guy is going to have a generational impact on our visitors and on conservation.